What's up guys, it's Steven and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be a good idea to show you how to make better trees. So as you can see, I've got 4 different versions of the tree here, just depending on the season. I switch my trees throughout my LEGO city depending on what season it is in real life. I thought it would be kind of cool to share those with you as well. Now all of these trees are built pretty similarly. The trunks, the roots, and the branches are built pretty much the same. The leaves obviously are different colors, but they're the same pieces. So basically what you're going to need for this, you're going to need some of these arch pieces in reddish brown. These are for the branches. These 2x2 rounds are obviously for the trunk right here. These are the pieces that I use. Then I use these 1x1 round bricks as well in the trunks. I think it's kind of nice because round actually allows things to move just a little bit, so that's really cool. I use different combinations of kind of these corner bricks and 1x2s to kind of fill in gaps as well. And then for the trunks, I have a couple different ways that I do them. The old way was these pieces right here. And they work pretty well. As you can see, I've got 2 of them lined up right there. So that's very nice and it's pretty sturdy, right? But I've got a new way to do my root system, and that's with these pieces right here. I think that looks very nice. I kind of staggered them. Each one's facing a different direction, and I think it looks very, very good. The first thing that I do for every single tree is kind of the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out here. Let's say that we're going to start out with just 3 here. Pretty simple, right? So not a very tall tree, but as you can see, that's pretty much how you set up the base of the tree there. The next thing that I do is kind of stagger these, right? So just depending on how you want your tree to look, you can change each tree to look differently. So these 2 I will stagger this way, and then I'll come over here and I'll throw down the 1x1 round like I said earlier, because then I can raise it. See how they're kind of staggered now if I do it like that. What you're going to want to do is every once in a while you're going to want to put one of these on there, the 2x2 round bricks. That's going to help with stability and to continue the trunk. I've got a different color here. This is a medium nougat, I believe. This is another nice color to use for trees. The next thing we have to do is decorate our leaves and throw them on our trees. So what we're going to do is we've got these leaf pieces here in the same color actually, so no color change here, but of course you can do whatever you want. There's all kinds of different colors of these leaf elements. Okay, so we've got some decorated leaves. Obviously you can see there's a lot more texture here. You can use any amount of these as you'd like. They do take quite a bit of these, so hopefully you've got a huge order of these because you're going to need them for even just one tree. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our tree and then we're going to attach our leaves to the tree here. And that is pretty much how to do it. So that's going to create a really nice tree. Obviously, if you use more limb elements and more leaf elements, you're going to get a fuller tree like the one that we had previously. So you're just going to be continuing the same pattern here where you put the arch pieces here, boom, 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 create more branches in any pattern that you want, and then just create that tree all the way up as tall as you'd like it to be. Again, I wanted to show you the 4 trees that I went ahead and built here because there's some nice details. You can see in the winter tree right here, we're going to start with the winter tree because that's really how the year starts, of course. There's actually some icicles or just kind of some melting snow details on that tree right there. So that's huge and definitely creates more of a detail for that tree. The springtime tree features different colors. There's a whole bunch of different colors of these leaf elements like I've said. So you can use really any color of light green that you'd like. But then just throwing some flower elements on there is just really so huge for any springtime tree. Then the summertime tree, of course, that's pretty much what we just built. That's what I showed you how to build. So you can see what that looks like, a lot taller and a lot more full. That's definitely one of my favorite trees. And then the fall trees are just so beautiful. I love doing fall trees. So we've got some red elements, some dark orange elements, and then some of that bright yellowish orange leaf elements. So I've used a combination of those 3 colors there, as well as the orange and yellow leaf elements hooked onto there. A little more scarce with the yellow and orange leaves on there, of course, because it's fall, so you've got to make it look like maybe a few tree leaves have fallen off of there. In fact, you can even scatter some of those leaves around the bottom here. And that's pretty much how I make my trees. A nice update to the previous way that I made my trees. I like these a lot more. Just looking down on this green one is just beautiful. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you think of these trees in the comment section below. How do you build trees? Let me know. I do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Have yourselves a great day.